Welcome back to Your Great Reset. How I came up with that name for the YouTube channel is the book. The book is out now too. So the Kindle is available on Amazon, but the paperback, I'm going through, getting it okay. It's got some fixes. Every chapter seems to be on page two. Got a couple of weird spellings that weren't in there in my original draft, so we got to get that fixed. But Your Great Reset, what this whole channel is about, what this book is about, is resetting your mind, body, and spirit. Oh, look at my little FX Bell book holder. How handy. So, the only thing holding you back from your success, the only thing holding you back from your dreams and desires is you. You're the main obstacle. So, what I've discovered and what I put in this book, I actually found that it's the 80-20% rule once again. So, 10% of us out there, not me, 10% of people, they have this inner voice that leads and directs them into the path of whatever they choose. And these people have their doctorates and they have successful businesses. They've been able to put something in front of them and go for it. No matter what barriers happen, they don't stop. No matter what life throws at them, they don't stop. There's another 10% on the other side of that range. Their inner voice, it leads them down to destruction, a path of destruction and hatred. It's self-sabotaging. It just only thinks of itself. And so it feeds the flesh 100% of the time. And this percentage of the population often end up in prison or in dead, in the grave or in prison. So the other 80% of us, that's where I fit in, and you probably too, if you're watching this video, is that inner voice has actually never taken us anywhere. It's been narrating. I'm here to tell you, you are not the inner voice, just like you are not the reflection in the mirror. If you walk by a mirror and you see that you've got dirt on your face, you don't clean the mirror. You know that the mirror is a reflection, so you clean your face. Well, that voice inside your head has been narrating like the mirror. It just tells you what's going on in life. You're driving down the road and it's telling you, "Oh, what a beautiful tree. Oh, I wonder if I could grow those in my yard. I wonder why pine needles don't fall off like leaves do." So it's just narrating things it sees. It doesn't have what Napoleon Hill would call a definiteness of purpose. The Bible, Jesus says, I think of nothing. I just think of what my Father tells me to do. That's what he does. Paul says, I count my past as dung and I run the race hoping to win the prize. Only goal is to win the prize. The only goal is to finish the race. So we run to win. But if our inner voice is just narrating and not guiding and directing, then we have a problem. It's like any dead fish can make it to the bottom of the river. Any dead fish can hit the bottom of the lake. But if you want to make it upstream, if you want to make it off the path of least resistance and do the things that very few of us do, you need to be able to get through the situations when life punches you in the face. I mean, I'm going to feel bad and you're on the ground. I'm going to reach out my hand and help you up. But if I come back 3 years from now and you're still laying there, and you're like, "Hey, give me a sandwich. Help me." That's your bad. You're still there. Get up, dust off, and keep going. I don't care what happened. It's someone else's fault this time. It's their fault. It's this. You know, the same amount of people who say, I didn't have a father, and they end up in jail are the same amount of people, the same percentage of people end up millionaires. if we can blame the fact that you didn't have a father on the bad choices you make, you can blame the fact that you didn't have a father on the good choices you make. Or you can be like the rest of us and blame your father that you did have for the problems that you have now. Quit blaming things. Take responsibility. I've seen all leaders that make it big in America. They take responsibility for their actions. They take responsibility for their workers. So I'm just here to tell you, the Great Reset, it's about resetting that mind, getting a focus, getting a definiteness of purpose, and then realizing that the next half is in your body. Your body, it's just a vessel to carry you in the direction you want to go. And if you're in the hospital, if you're sick, if you're running around taking all these prescriptions, spending your time doing that instead of eating healthy, then that's your fault too. Okay? 70% of all cancer and disease is self-inflicted. Now come back. We're going to be talking about cancer all week because I've been doing a deep dive. And what I found out is going to blow your mind. Just like what RFK Jr. is going to be exposing that our government's actually a part of. I mean, it's not that it's a part of any conspiracy. It just allows big business to do these things. So actually, there's a little homework in the book. You got to watch a movie, 2 movies, and listen to a couple of books. Gives you the deep dive. But let me tell you something real quick. This book is thin. It's easy read. And if it had everything I wanted in it, the book would be this thick. But, so I've created a chat bot. Her name is Lexi. And when you put this book down, you're still going to have Lexi there to help you. She's got all the programming to help you get over tough spots, tough situations. Oh, I'm feeling bad. Oh, I'm feeling like this. You'll get the counseling you need. But also, she's going to be your nutritionist. You got a lifetime supply, let's say a year's supply of grocery lists that you need to pick up. Cooking and step-by-step cooking instructions to your favorite diet program. All of the recipes you need right there online, looked up for you. It's got the fitness. We focus on the low weight, high repetition workouts because that's where you need to start. And as you get in shape, you need to keep, this is perfect for your HIIT programs. We're all about longevity here. So we're not about high weights and causing more inflammation. If you're not in shape, this will help you get in shape. And I hope you do that. I hope you go in that direction. I hope if you've never got off the couch before, you end up running 100-mile marathons. It's possible. These are just the steps that it takes to get there. What I like to say is we turn stepping stones into launching pads. So you can launch into new careers. If you've ever wanted to start a side hustle, we got to get the brain fog out. We got to get the energy levels up so you can put forth the effort. Okay. So I just wanted to introduce the book and we'll come back. We're going to do some health stuff this week and then we'll get back into the mind and building businesses. Okay. So check back, hit the subscribe and the like button, hit the bell so you can keep updated with the next videos. All right, you guys, God bless. We'll see you later.